We got 2 minutes, but
and we live. We live in this place.
let's go.
Hip hop show with no name. Hope Deuce coming through over there. Shout out to my partner Deuce.
Sad. Yo, what
Got
up,
us.
y'all? We
There
live.
he is. We in this thing.
We live.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. If y'all are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Hip hop show with no name. Live. Rock that bell so you get notifications for every time we're live. We got the Discord set up. Deuce got the Discord set up. It took us a minute. We worked out some kinks. You know, we got to do what we got to do. Got to work out some kinks here and there. But Deuce set up this Discord, and so now we got this. Hey, Stream Elements is there. Stream Elements showed up, so we got this Discord running now, and so you can come to the Discord and listen to the music and us at the same time, and it's pretty tight how we got it set up. We're going to talk about some of the firest lyrics, and we're going to jam out to it all night. We appreciate y'all coming through. Deuce, what up with you, bro?
Hey, basically, we got to start this off with FU audio. Anybody who's ever done music or attempted to do music understands this concept. It's hashtag FU audio. Let's go with that to start off the stream. How you doing,
audio.
Stanley?
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm blessed, man. I'm really blessed. Glad we got this thing working, man. As soon as I could hear the music, I started feeling the vibe. I ain't gonna lie. I was frustrated there for a minute. Because I couldn't get the audio right, man. Couldn't get the audio right.
That's
Yep.
why. It's always frustrating with audio. Video is a little bit different because with video, you get to see. Right? It crosses your eye when it starts working. But with audio, it could be something as simple as, oh, the volume turned down. There's a short in my dang wire. Like audio is like it's like basically you're searching in the dark for a needle in a haystack. Oh, bars, son.
Bars. I'll give it a 7, Deuce. I'll give it a 7.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yo, but that's how it goes, man. I mean, I remember, and we talked about this. We might as well talk about this right now. But I remember messing with Fruity Loops, and just to try to get a sample, I learned the hood way, which is basically learn on your own, trial and error, right? So just to
I think that's
figure
how
out
there wasn't nobody around that you knew that was an expert on Fruity Loops back then, Deuce. So
Ninth Wonder, except Ninth Wonder, basically, right?
well, I
But
know, but he wasn't. Wasn't releasing no secrets.
yeah, he wasn't
he
gonna
was.
tell y'all.
He wasn't. He wasn't sharing no secret sauce. Well, there really wasn't nowhere to ever share no secret sauce like that. Really, back then, you know.
Yeah, you had to study or you had to learn
Yeah, you had to
secondhand.
trial by error. You had to work, and then maybe you ran into somebody that you knew that might have been messing with some Fruity Loops and stuff. But where I was at, there wasn't no record producers around that was messing with stuff like that. I
Nah.
didn't know anybody.
I mean, I'm sure that's how it was when but that's how hip hop got created, though. What took a DJ to figure out? Because we all grew up around the same. We were around the same age. We grew up around the same age of parents. They were not letting us scratch our records on their needle. Like that was
No,
not gonna fly in the house. So who is the first guy whose parents said, "Just go outside with that record. You can do whatever you want with this
there
record
was.
player." They probably got a new one. They was like, "You can have this one."
Did you? There was like a pro DJ or something that had like computerized turntables. Did you ever have that?
No,
I
I'm
never
talking
had
about.
I never had the pad to mix with. Right? Yeah, my parents definitely wouldn't let me scratch. My dad would have was pissed off the one time I did it.
Yeah, we're talking
Man,
about the
dude.
'70s and early '80s. Like they
Right?
wouldn't even let me scratch up on my little toy uh turntable because
Heck no.
it would the needle. First of all, they were worried about the needle. I remember my dad being like, "You gonna buy me some needles? You gonna buy me some needles?" So you had to place it cleanly before they had the automatic, where
Oh
the
yeah.
needle would automatically place. You had to place it
Right.
yourself, and it
Right.
would scratch
Right.
a little bit anyways. Like
Right, right,
you
right,
had to
right.
be
The
really
automatic
precise to
would.
like, yeah,
My
or it would
dad,
go,
my
and
dad's
then
first turntable had that flip switch that you kind of like flipped over and it would gradually drop it down. You know?
oh yeah, that was later. Yeah, that's what I mean. That automatic one that drop,
Right,
you press the button and
right,
it'll drop perfectly.
right,
But
right.
we had manual ones, so we would drop the knee. I would see them drop, and it would scratch. Like that's like if you listen to old music, you could hear even when they playing the records, you would hear that little scratch when the needle dropped on the record, bro, on the vinyl. So it was almost impossible. And I think somebody heard that and said, "Oh, I can make that into a sound." And
Oh,
then they
without a doubt.
said, "Yo,
That pop, that
yo,
mic pop, yeah.
if I keep
But
doing this, oh my God, I can loop I can loop this sound over and over." And then all of a sudden it became a science.
right, yeah. It was down to that count. You know, a natural rhythm, that 4 bar rhythm, like we all talk about. You know, that
Because
1, 2, 3, 4,
basically
right?
hip hop started organically because nobody who had any money was in the development stage of it.
Right.
So it was them dudes sitting on crates hitting buckets, you know. It
The
was
Questloves of the world. Yeah.
yeah, it's the break dancers putting down cardboard boxes, learning crazy tricks on cement still, right?
Right. Right.
And
Yeah.
it's like
The b boy
it's
stance.
MC.
Yeah. The b boy stance. It just exudes conflict, doesn't it? The b boy
Yeah,
stance.
of course. It means what's
Yeah.
up? I'm ready. I want
Yeah.
the smoke.
And
That's where
they and
that
they
came
all they
from.
had to have those jumpsuits on because they were slick.
Oh yeah, and that was in. That was it, right? Like
Right, but it had to. But the slickness was the key, bro. It had to be it. You know, like there wasn't no other. You know, they
they
couldn't go
call
out
that
there and no.
swag nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah, but they couldn't go out there and no silk button ups or nothing. You know what I'm
Oh no, they
saying?
tried. They tried, but they realized that was a different genre. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Where they had the blouses. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say the blouses. I don't know
Well,
what
if you
they were
think about
called.
it though, like with the b boy dances, it was really it was kind of like backup dancers. It was like it was the first backup dancers to mute. Like not the first, obviously not the first, because like people like the Temptations and Motown and all that kind of stuff use dancing and stuff like that behind the
Rick
microphones, right?
James. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rick James, James
and then
Brown.
Rick
Yeah.
James, yeah, exactly. But like Rick James was a dancer, but like how he'd step away and from the mic in between songs and do his little break cuts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He could jam though. But that's kind of like the start of it, and then it kind of became a competition, a face off. You know what I mean?
Yep. Battles. Yep. Dance
Yep.
battles.
And
Yep.
that fit the culture of what they were doing because like everybody that stepped to the mic in those symphonies, they said, where everybody got on the mic, like it was a big collaboration of people getting together. Um,
Yeah. We might as well let's play symphony, man. Matter of fact, I want to hear it because it'd be nice to hear some Kool G Rap right now. So go on and talk. I got that. I got it.
yeah,
I
it's a
got it.
Kool G Rap.
Deuce on the beat. I'm talking about symphony. We're gonna play some old school.
Oh yeah, Masta Ace got that Breaker Breaker on by Jizza right now. Beneath the
That's
surface.
what. Oh, you skipped it. Okay, okay.
No, it ain't skipped. It's in Discord right now. It ain't skipped.
Oh, that
That's
was
what
the next track. Okay, okay.
that's the track it's on right now. Is Jizza Breaker Breaker. Breaker
All right, so
Breaker beneath the surface.
we're
Classic
gonna
joint.
cue
And
them.
I ain't even got to
We're
look
gonna.
that one up. I ain't even looking it up. I'm looking at our brainstorming list right here. Me and Deuce get
Yeah,
together. We share a doc each week and kind of just like brainstorm and show ideas. And we went down several paths, to be honest with you, in the preliminary sketch. Like what I talked about in the first episode, we got a slideshow where we can go through and rate people. And that's definitely going to come in time, obviously. But we really wanted to hit a few rappers tonight in this episode for sure. And Kool G Rap Symphony was definitely one of them. And it felt like in
it,
that song, though, didn't it, Deuce? It felt like in that song, like everybody that grabbed the mic, like was trying to compete against the others, right?
of course.
Right. I
Of
mean, it was just
course.
all about competition, man. But
And it was the Wild Wild West theme. It's the Wild
they
Wild
didn't,
West theme. So it's every
right.
time.
Yeah, the video is
Yeah.
Wild Wild West theme. You're right. Now, and what was who was the dirty old man? Who was the dirty old man
Wait, in the videos?
in the
All right,
video?
so we
Yeah.
all right, so
Oh,
the artist breakdown I can't see right now, but it's I could have I'm thinking of P Rock, but it's Craig G, Masta Ace, Kool
it
G
was
Rap,
Craig
DJ
G.
Polo,
Wasn't it cool? Um,
and I just saw a video where I guess Big Daddy Kane was supposed to. I thought he was on this stuff.
I hadn't seen that video in so long, bro. Hold on a second.
No, it's coming up next. And the video I'll link on the in the Discord. I wonder if it'll play it. Like right now, it's playing a
From the
playlist, so we can just skip this right now and then go to freestyle because this is just a playlist. I'm gonna skip it.
okay, okay.
I'm gonna go to the.
One of them played this old dirty man in the beginning.
Oh, okay. So it's going to the next song in the playlist. So let me clear the queue. Let me see how to do that. Right now, it's playing some Killer Mike. It's playing some Run the Jewels. That's Run the Jewels. Display the queue. No, how do I get rid of the queue? Let me see. Let me see. Let me try hashtag stop. And everybody, and if you want to hear the music, please come on
Yeah.
in. And even the trolls, so we can learn how to block y'all and all that. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Ah,
So here we go.
but yeah, that Discord that's gonna take it to another level, Deuce. Man, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm
No,
glad
I
I
was
added that up.
saying.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it to work, man. I couldn't figure it out forever, but it worked out, bro.
I
Now, so
remember
here,
ODB used this. ODB and the alcoholics used this beat.
yeah, they sure did.
And there's a link to the video in there too already. So if you want to click that link and watch.
Right, it's there. It's Marl Symphony.
Yeah.
Here, let me do this. Let me do this right here.
Oh yeah, you can share the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Struggle streamers on the rise. Early to rise. If y'all know where that's from, I'll put $10 in your cash app if you know where that song, what song I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say no more because I don't want to give y'all $10.
New smile. I don't care who's first, who last. You don't. You like that right there. The very first statement is combative.
Well, because people used to think the first guy to spit is the best rapper, top rapper. So he's
Right. It
basically
was there. It
saying
was
we don't.
right. It was his song. It was Marley Marl's song.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
he eliminated that theory, and he said, "Who cares? Let's just spit. Let the
I don't
crowd figure
care.
it out." Basically,
I don't.
but he not Marley Marl not busting lyrics. He just this is a statement, right?
Man, that's lyrics over track.
Well, he's not writing it.
Yeah, he
He's
did that
this
shit
is
with
his
swag. What you
speech.
talking about? Hey,
Yeah, this is his monologue to the song.
yeah,
He's not a rapper anyway. I'll be right back, Scale. Give me a couple minutes.
right. Just like a shot from a cannon. That's my favorite. Once you hear the capital rapid, it'll stay. Once you hear the capital A rap, it'll stay. Wow. Masta Ace. Boy.
Yeah, that's Masta
Dude,
Ace.
that
That's sitting
when
on
he said,
chrome.
once you hear the capital A rap, it'll stay with you for a while. It won't go away. Damn, bro.
And I just saw a video. I guess Big Daddy Kane was saying he didn't know about Masta Ace. He didn't like he was skeptical about his skills. But
What? Oh
yeah,
well, I mean, maybe that.
when I googled this, it was saying that. Hey, take her off,
Wow.
man. We don't want no copyright from no Twitch streamer, bro.
Try.
Or OF streamer. Take her off the screen, please. Oh my God, it's just back. It just. Oh, that's genius. Okay. Yeah, I gotta turn it up. Is it just low? It's just low, huh?
Nah, yeah, it's just
Cause
an old cut, man. It ain't
that's cool. That's
the
Kool G Rap
remastered
right
version.
there on the mic.
Yeah.
But it's Up Rocks. They usually got the best quality.
Brother, I don't know.
Usually Up Rocks got the best quality available, but it was uploaded in 2010. So
Right.
reading the comments, let's go. Let's review the comments, yo, on this song. So the first top comment says, "Damn, kids today will never understand what this is and what it did for hip hop. That is facts.
Right, right, right.
This should be a part of American history and be required to listen to in schools across the country. Facts. I've never seen an MC rap so good with a lisp like Kool G. He killed it. Facts.
Right, right, right.
That's a
Right,
fact.
he did. He did. That dude killed it.
All right, let's listen to Josh Noble 2 years ago. He says, the story goes Ace, Craig, Kane wrote their verses. G Rap was the last to lay his verse. After hearing G Rap's verse, they all agreed we have to rewrite our verses. Wow.
Ah, he killed it.
Wow. See, these are hip hop heads that live through the history. I mean, the comments are on Uprocks. Because no trolls go there because they don't even know about it. It's almost like we still living underground. Like what he said, we was underground and we got to the mainstream, or we went back under cannabis. I think said that we went back
Right.
underground. No, you know what? Erica Badu said that. Let me not miss credit. That's where I heard that.
Badu.
The
Erica
yeah, the
Badu.
great Badu said that she acknowledged that yeah, we went back underground because y'all didn't want to hear us anyway, so we went back underground.
Mm, mm, mm.
Because that's you know what the metaphor would go because we need more. We need to grow some more, and where do you grow roots? Underground bars.
Right. When I was 5 years old, I realized there was a road. At the end, I will win lots of pots of gold. Never took a break, never made a mistake. Took time to create because there's money to make.
That sound like G Rap. Let's run that back.
To a billionaire takes hard work for years. Some nights I shed a tear while I said my prayers. Been through hard times, even worked part time in a key food store, sweeping floors for dimes. Internal rhymes.
Is that
Oh,
if you're looking at the lyrics, show that on a screen scale so we can see that, please. So we can see the construction of that of that the genius of that rhyme, yo. Please, we could show that. We could show them the lyrics and then let them interpret, and so they can understand that this guy actually sit and wrote this. And if he didn't write it, it's crazy. But the fact that
What
he
song
could,
was that? What song was that, Deuce?
what are you on, Juice Crew, the Symphony? Juice Crew, the Symphony.
No, no, that bar
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
from Symphony, was it? No, that
Oh, my
bar.
bad, my bad.
No, that's good. It's one that I'd pulled out. Oh God bless.
No, it's all good.
No, Symphony was that was just my favorite verse by Kool G Rap. What song was it? I can't think of what song it is right now. Hold on.
Wait, a Kool G Rap song, Ill Street Blues. That's the shit. I'm about to put that in the Discord right now. 'Cause I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, it's hashtag play. I forgot, yo.
No, it was Road to Riches, bro.
Oh,
Road to the Riches.
I already put Ill Street Blues in there. From a first step.
Can you put on Road to Riches?
Right, of course.
Yeah, let's put on Road to the Riches. Road to the Riches.
All right. Just thinking.
Kool G Rap, Road to the Riches. There's a little kid sitting in his lap, remember? And he says, he says he wants to be a rapper and a gangster just like Kool G Rap.
Yes.
And Kool G Rap tells him, you can be a rapper, but you can't be a gangster. Like he's telling you, you don't want to be a gangster.
Snoop did that same thing in his joint, which is pretty
right.
Cool. Later, he probably, he got it from Kool G.
So was it hashtag skip?
It's
hashtag
it's hashtag skip.
Okay.
Gave me a revolver, but you just dissing my favorite song right now. But you got it for the context.
No.
Well,
let's look up. Let's look up
these.
Back
to Ill Street Blues.
Man, I don't want to go to Genius no more because they always have those ads on it, bro. Hold on.
No, I got it. No. We're gonna go to Road to Witches because I got the video up too over here. When I go,
oh, here you go.
Just like you. Just like you.
But you can't be a gangster.
Right. You don't want to be a gangster.
That's Kool G right there, bro.
That's a young G Rap. He ain't even got the full beard and mustache. And the Raider jacket. That's right. And the Cuban link.
Love the beat, bro.
I know. That sounds like Marley Marl, right? That's a Marley Marl beat.
Without a doubt, bro.
Who produced that? I bet you that had to be Marley Marl on the beat. That sounds like a Marley Marl beat. All right, so the comments. There's no rap record out now that would ever be harder than this, period. 100%. Yeah, that's true.
And not even be, it didn't have to be gangster, bro. It didn't have to be gangster. It didn't, when I was 5 years old, I realized there was a road. At the end, I will win lots of pots of gold. Never took a break, never made a mistake. Took time to create because there's money to make. To be a billionaire takes hard work for years. Some nights I shed a tear while I said a prayer. But through the hard times, even worked part-time in a key food store sweeping floors sometimes. I was sort of a porter taking the next man's order, breaking my back for a shack from headquarters. All my manpower for $4 an hour.
Can you imagine that?
Minimum wage, bro, in the key food store, you know?
Took my
Took
time
my
and wrote
time and
rhymes in the
wrote rhymes in
shower.
the shower.
Facts, bruh.
Because that dude was working. Working. But I'm a rocket. Because my pockets ain't stuffed enough. All the freaks wouldn't speak because my cheeks were weak.
Because my
Or my
checks were
checks
weak.
were weak. Right. My
Yeah.
cheeks. My checks were weak. They would turn the other cheek.
So
So I
I started to
started
seek.
seek. Yes, dude, this thing is so freaking good, dude. I mean, just when you read it, it's pure poetry, bro. It's just pure poetry, bro.
I got a comment. One of the comments in here says, "I don't think he cursed once, and it was still
No,
so gangster."
gangsta, right? Like everybody's living that life. I'm living that life right now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? My pockets ain't stuffed enough.
I don't think he cursed once. Like he was one of them lyricists that didn't really even have to curse at all, bruh. Like
No. Like,
Rakim did I can't remember where Rakim cursed in a line, bruh.
right. Man, Kool G Rap's got a book too. I mean, this thing is so nuts.
And that was the theme of this stream right here. It was supposed to be
Al
the
Pacino
teachers.
in a small-time casino in the town's Al Pacino. For all of the girls, the pretty boy Valentino. I shut up stores and kicked down doors,
waving 4-4s. Where he got that from?
Freaking Scarface, wasn't it?
The theme of that is probably from Scarface, but kicked in the
Right.
doors, waving the 4-4. That's probably where Biggie got that inspiration from. If not, it was in his consciousness. Right. I'm sure he heard this song when he thought of that.
Right.
But that's what each one teach one. Each one teach one. There's nothing new under the sun. Anything that has been done today has been done before in a different way. Damn, bro. I'm not even trying to rhyme, bro. That's for real. Like, but for real, all these sayings just come to mind because they've been tried and proven.
Right.
And we all have heard these before in our lives, and sometimes we forget them and we slip. But then you got to come back. You got to come back to your base. And when you come back to your base, we realize that we all saying the same damn things, bro.
Right.
And I'm not gonna elaborate because I'm not a. Hey, you think you're dropping science? You think you're dropping knowledge? Nah, bro. I don't want to drop no knowledge. Nah, I'm not. Nah, I'm just saying shit.
Right. Yeah, man, between Symphony and like that song right there, Road to the Riches. I mean, just the way he started that whole video out was with that kid sitting in his lap or whatever, talking about, he can't be a gangster. And then just dropping just killer bars through the whole song, man. It's absolutely crazy. But we got that Discord out there, man. We got that link.
I got another great comment. And I don't know. I like these type of comments, bro. All right,
do it.
Because it tells me that we're on the same level. I know that they heard this song, they lived it, and they felt it. He said he spit like his life depended on it. Some still can't see this dude. Facts. The art of storytelling at its finest.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So, Deuce, what was your favorite Kool G Rap song? Sorry.
It's Ill Street. You already know that. It's Ill Street. Because it's just like, it was like, that's the introduction to Kool G Rap. Well, the introduction was probably the symphony, but it was like, okay, I didn't really, he didn't really like, you didn't really get to know who Kool G Rap was, like where he was coming from. But then on Ill Street Blues, you just like every line, every time you listen to it, you catch something new, and it's
I'm in front of my
how
front steps thinking of a
thinking of a
plan.
plan, looking like Raggedy
Like
Ann,
reggae and Raggedy
no dough
Ann,
in
no
hand,
dough
kicking
in
a
hand,
can.
can.
And this is a storyline too, because he's talking about how he interacted with he's interacted with other races of folks, and they sending them on these heists. Basically, it's like GTA. Like GTA stole from this song, bro. In my opinion, like they
I see
stole
that.
the
I can see that.
plots.
I can see that. I can see that.
Because Jimmy, he's talking about he sent them to go see Jimmy, right? So Jimmy's pockets are empty. So now we gotta get rid of him. But Jimmy's wife is with him, and they don't want to involve her. Hopped out the back seat. They gave me a revolver. Right? They didn't want to involve her. They didn't want Jimmy's wife, dog. They were not trying to murder. They were not. They were trying to just get Jimmy to pay up. But then they realized Jimmy didn't have no money, so now they had to. They had to end Jimmy. Let's put it that way. Jimmy had to go, but now his wife is there. Now I'm gonna do Jimmy in front of his wife. He don't want to do that, bro. He just want to conduct business. He don't want to do that in front of his wife. But he hops out the back seat, and then they gave him a revolver. They basically said, and scroll that down because they said something about, and then whack him like we didn't. Dudes in the hood did not say whack him. That's like something that came from other cultures. Let's put it that way. But I don't have a song on scale. You got to scroll down a little bit, I think.
You lose because I got the Ill Street Blues suckers. I clobber because my town is full of cops and robbers. You're not promised tomorrow in this shop of horrors.
And
So
there was
I
a movie
go
that
to
came
get
out.
with the business of hit quick. Money grips pockets looking thick, so I stick slick. Hold it right here, hands in the air. I know you got the
You got the
loot.
loot. Or better yet,
Give
face
me the
down on the
loot.
ground.
Give me the
Empty your
loot.
pockets, troop. Yep. Or
Give me
better
the
yet,
loot.
face down on the ground. Empty your pockets, troop. Hit the deck. I got the tech right there, right on your neck. And I expect to make a buck to the heck with a traveler's check. Remember we used to do traveler's checks?
Oh yeah.
The dude tried to give him a traveler's check. So he said, and I expect to make a buck to heck with the traveler's check. But if a Vic tries to choke me, I'll have to smoke him like I'm smoking the bed. So okie dokie, goodbye, a bon voyage, have a good journey. Don't even try begging for your life. That don't concern me.
Ding! Dude's killing it. Dude's killing it.
Yeah, this is a regular in my playlist. So this is a regular,
Oh yeah. That's sick.
but he's short. Oh,
So
oh,
this
and
dude
we
is
don't get
so
caught.
ill, bro.
Yeah, I mean like just follow the story, right?
I
And then
know,
the
man.
language he's using, he's even going into different characters because uh dudes in the hood, or especially black dudes in the hood, did not use these phrases.
Well,
A
you know
lot
what
of the
I think so cool about Kool G Rap is like you could tell he knew his tone. Like you know what I'm saying? Like an instrument. You know what I'm saying? So like even the words he uses and the way he uses the words was like kind of like a symbol. You know what I'm saying?
he's 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 speaking in a fourth, what would you say, fourth person at that point?
Right.
He's speaking
Right.
in fourth, fifth, and sixth
Right.
person.
Right. Right.
Or maybe what is it? First person is when you're talking for yourself. Second, oh, what's second? I never got that. I'm like,
He's like third person really is what he's talking like, right? So
third person, yeah, he's talking in third person.
he's like seeing himself. He's like seeing himself, you know what I'm saying?
I never understand. I can't grasp that concept like in my brain, but I understand when people refer to it.
Right.
In the
Right.
liquor store, kick in the door, stick in the floor. Heavy your jewels, but you lose because I got the Hill Street Blues. Like he's a compassionate stick up artist.
Right.
Like he never wants to do it. He's just like comply. He's like comply, but he's telling the story of all these fools that just wouldn't comply. Just give me what you got, and I'm out.
Skyscraper, because he pulled some other people to try to hit us.
You hear us that in the song?
Yeah.
You had crazy glue, okay? Stick me with some crazy glue. Ready to tour. Look outside the front of the kid's door. What up, Snake? Watch it violate. Cause I'm a hossa. Oh, that's a pig that don't fly straight. Try to get fly. I swing and gave him a dick tie. Even men do. Hell is where the men go. Had the feet and threw him out the window. Up. Cause I don't play clown. Take that with you on the way down. He dropped him and shot him out the window. I hope you got springs and wings on your shoes. This is cold-blooded. So he's hanging him out the window. He drops him and shooting him while he's falling out the window, bro. If y'all didn't get that.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
That happened in 5 Heartbeats. Suge Knight supposedly did that to Vanilla Ice, right?
Right.
Like
I want to read Kool G Rap's How to Rap book.
Yeah. Fact. It ain't gonna teach you how to rap, but
no. In the book, I was reading a reference. It was talking about in the book he described seeing the Roots, Black Thought, perform his song "Men at Work." See if you can pull up "Men at Work."
Is that just Black Thought, or is that?
No. Kool G Rap, "Men at Work."
Oh, but I thought you meant about Black. Oh, Black Thought is speaking about Kool G Rap.
No, Black Thought. Okay, let me finish the story. You're right. Okay, so it was respect from his peers. As an example, this is basically in the book "How to Rap" by Kool G Rap. He described seeing the Roots perform his song "Men at Work" at a show. He said, quote, "I never really liked to perform it that much because your breath control gotta be crazy. But somebody sent me a clip of the Roots and Black Thought did all 3 verses and I couldn't believe it. He killed it."
Well, yeah, I mean, Black Thought is one of the best of all time. So, yeah.
Right. And Black Thought's got, like he said, unbelievable breath control, bro. Unbelievable.
Even in his old age, he just recently did a freestyle where he went nonstop for like what? Well, let's see, how long was that? Let's move on, Kool G. We gave Kool G his flowers.
Right, I agree.
Of course, he one of the best, but let me see.
Probably
I'm gonna
spent 30 minutes on Kool G.
Yeah, but he did. I mean,
definitely. If you're gonna look up
97, that's what it was. It was on Hot 97. He was like 10 minutes long.
Oh wow! All right,
no, it was on Flex.
If you're going,
so put it in particular, it was on Hot 97.
Yeah. So just to finish up with Kool G Rap right here, if you're gonna look up Kool G Rap songs, let's start with the Symphony, okay? And you're basically like, he came on there, right? So like Symphony, and then Ill Street Blues. Look up that one. Look up the Road to the Riches, and then look up Men at Work. And you'll see in those 4 songs right there how genius his flow was. Right? Easily. So, respect from his peers was that How to Rap, Kool G Rap described seeing the Roots perform his song Men at Work at a show. And Kool G Rap was saying, I never really liked to perform it that much because your breath control got to be crazy. But somebody sent him a clip of the Roots and Black Thought did all 3 verses and couldn't believe it. He killed it. And that's really the interesting thing. Black Thought, my verse. You ready? My favorite verse from Black Thought. I don't beg, I can hold my own. I don't break, I can hold the chrome. And it's weighing a ton, and I'm a son of a gun. My code name is the only one. And Black Thought is bad. These streets he done ran. Ever since when the game began, I never played the fool. Matter of fact, I've been keeping it cool. Deuce.
I'm listening. I had to make sure everything's going, copacetic.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
That's an old word back in the day. I learned that from hip hop because I don't use it. I never
Hip
used
hop
that
taught me.
by basic lingo. You
Yeah,
hear what I'm
but
playing right now, right?
yes, I do.
We can stay
I
on the
do.
subject.
Oh yeah.
That's Primo on that beat, right? Damn. Out of the. But you on the what we going to next? We gonna go to Roots?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
just talked
going deep.
I just read that verse to you, but you wasn't there, so it's all good.
No, I heard it. I heard
No, okay,
your
gotcha. So
I heard your I
my
heard your
favorite Black
fifth period rendition of it.
yeah. That dude killed it. It's Roots Seed 2.0, knocked up 9 months ago, and what she fit to have, she don't know. She want neo soul. This hip hop is old. She don't want no rock and roll. She want
Wait,
platinum or ice or gold. She
this was
want a
just released.
whole lot of something to fold.
This was just released in 2009. This is a new song. New to us in our decades of experience. Angela Davis. Oh, I remember this. This is a radio. Okay, I remember this used to come on the this used to come on the video channel. You talking about this right here? Scales? Wait, what's that thing? She was neo soul hip hop is old. Oh, oh, Scales went muted. All right.
Do you know
So
how
right
dope
now,
this would be to see live, bro? I mean,
yeah,
do
the
you
Roots
know how
live.
dope to see this song live? No, just imagine seeing this song live.
Just this song, yes.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, this dude, he jammed this song out, bro. Like, I mean, and I know, and you said this is a commercial song, but so like when he says, I don't beg, I can hold my own, I don't break, I can hold the chrome, and it's weighing a ton, I'm a son of a gun. Now, he lost his dad when he was young to a murder. His dad was murdered, and when he was in
Who's
high
who?
school, his mom was murdered.
Who we talking about? Tariq?
Yes.
Black Thought?
And then he was sent to Detroit to live with like an aunt or something. And so when he's talking about, and he's talking about, I can hold the chrome, and it's weighing a ton, and I'm a son of a gun. Okay, so like he's basically the son to the gun that killed all his, you know what I'm saying? Killed his parents.
Mm-hmm.
My code name is the only one.
I'm hearing the choruses right now. I'm hearing
And
the
Black
chorus right
Thought
now,
is
man.
bad. These streets he done ran ever since when the game began. I never played the fool, never acted a matter of fact. I be keeping it cool. They fixing to know his name. The whole world fixing to know his name. So yeah, you can call it commercial all you want, brother, but he's about to say like, look, the whole world about to know my name, Deuce.
It worked. It worked.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Like he killed it on this one, bro. And he did. And when I read that quote about Kool G Rap and how to rap, I went and watched him do Kool G Raps, and he killed it, bro. I mean,
I don't want to sound like a backpacker a-hole, but you see, it got nominated for an MTV Music Video Award. So it was probably not on my playlist song like all that.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
I mean, you see it right there. I mean, it got nominated. If MTV liked it,
all right,
then it was probably not in my list. I wasn't bumping down the street rolling bumping.
This is the kind of song my wife would listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would listen to this. She would listen to the Spodiote Dopalicious Angels. She would listen to stuff like that. She could jam to that kind of stuff. But this,
it's hip-hop,
she could loved it.
How should I put this analogy? It's hip-hop. So it's flavored hip-hop. So it's like when you take your medicine, you can either take it like the adult version, or you can take it where it's strawberry flavored.
I'll tell you what it is. Okay, it has that. It has that kind of like
alternative rock. It's like Lenny Kravitz.
Right. It has that rock element to it. It's the band accompaniment. You know, it's like that. You know, it's like a live performance, like a band performance. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope. And I'm sure it was. I guarantee that's exactly how Questlove did it. He studio recorded a band. I guarantee you. You know, I mean, and freaking Black Thought killed it, bro.
That's along their lines, anyways, because they are a band.
Right, they are a band. Right,
they are a band. The Roots are a band,
great.
but they added a rock instrumentalist to their song, and you can tell he had a lot of influence in writing that song. But then they put Black Thought in there to add the hip hop element, and he was able to adapt because he's an artist. He's a true lyricist.
And he had a great story in it, man.
Yeah. Like I'm not saying, you know, I'm not a staunch like, oh, I only listen to this. Like, I never understood that either. I never understood that because really, you know, my dad is a musician, and one thing he teaches is all music is good music. You just need to learn how to listen. You need to have the ear for it. You could tell when it's not, if it's not rhythmic, melodical. You could tell those elements. If it's offbeat, if it just sucks, right? You could. Those songs are not. They're only meant for consumption. They're like fast food. You know.
Right. I kind of look at it like this. There's certain artists that can kind of transcend genres, if that makes sense. Like Hey Y'all and stuff like that, you know, where it kind of is like it's like a bebop or a kind of a you know, it's just some artists have the ability to transcend genres, you know what I'm saying?
Even Common had to acknowledge because really we didn't want hip hop to go towards this route. We didn't want it to go to the West Coast. We didn't want it to go to the South. We didn't want it to go R&B. We didn't want it to go here. And we have to consider that each route it takes, we can't control it. We want our tree to grow branches because that's going to make it stronger and that's going to feed us all, right? So if it's able to adapt to the environment in any way possible, and if it continues to live, as long as it's not poisonous, right? Like, as long as it keeps allowing the tree to grow, then it's good for it. And that's what the part that most hip hop has and old school has have a problem with is that they don't acknowledge or we don't they don't feel which oh my god feel yeah it's a feeling they don't feel like they're getting the recognition for what they did, and which is understandable because the old school rap we didn't grow up at the beginning of hip hop, so we're not like oh y'all took it away from us and then didn't acknowledge us. So
Right.
I grew up in the era where my uncles were like, this ain't hip hop, this is just y'all just cursing. Y'all just curse 100,000 times. I'm like, really? That's all you hear is the cursing? And I'm
Right.
like, I gave it no credence, no credibility. And I'm like, it's still great music, right? And then
Right. Right.
eventually
Right.
they started, okay, well the artist said, you know what, all right, well, we ain't gonna curse no more then. Now you still hate it? And then it's like, yeah, we still kind of hate y'all because we don't like the other rappers who didn't. And it's like, all right, well, I can't control all of them. So basically that's your problem with them, right?
Right.
That's
So
eventually how
what's your favorite Black Thought song?
my favorite Black Thought or Roots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what Roots? Yeah. Like.
It's different levels. So if we're talking about roots, it's probably gonna be what they do, but we don't gotta discuss what they do. That's just my personal favorite. But for the stream, I want everybody to hear Star, to be honest with you. Because we need to hear that because Black Thought goes off in that song. It's an older song, or we could listen to the next movement, which is a
Right.
great
So
video plus
we got a
song.
we got a Discord link if anybody wants to join us in Discord where you can actually hear these songs and then listen to us talk about them as well.
But
Get
we're
the
talking about
invite link.
teaching. Let's go to what they do because that was probably the most played. That's probably the most commercial, but most hip hop, right? So and proceed, but that's a hip hop ass song. That's not a crossover. But if we're gonna go, like let's go where you could play when you got girls around, y'all just chilling. You could play this song right here, right? Like what they do. And the video shows how the commercial hip hop scene was just whack. And these fools and fronting is whack. And then favorite line, I infinitely go against the grain. That's why my motto is to never do what they do. That's a lesson, youngsters. If you listening,
Right.
never do what they do, bro. Take that mentality. I will never do what y'all do. I'm gonna do what I do and keep it moving. I'm not concerned with what you do, but I'll never just do what they do to reach success. Because what they do is not necessarily gonna work for you anyways. But why copy somebody? Come up with your own. And he says that stand on your own. Stand your own. Rozell's in the video. You see that? Remember Rozell?
Yes, I do. The noise, what
The
they call
beatbox champ.
him, beatbox champ, and the what do they call him?
The
Something noise. Dang it.
I forget. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we got any hip hop heads in the chat who know that,
So we're
please
listening
correct
to
us.
what they do right now. Lost generation, fast-paced nation, world
Pass
population confront their
pressure,
frustration. The principles of
frustration.
true hip hop have been forsaken. It's all
It's all about
contractual and
money
about
making
money.
and it's,
Mm. Pretend to be the cats, don't seem to know your limitation. Let's go.
it's not the secret. Who's didn't make it? All they can take it. Even party live. Rhyme for sport. Yeah, we gotta stay on track with the how we're hearing it and try to rush track leftly, doing tours. Applause from all of you and yours. Abilities, man. Infinitely go against the grain. That's what my motto is to never do what they do.
Never do. Never do. So, what some of the comments are on this one, Deuce? We'll read some of these lyrics.
It's
Living
got
the life of
15 million
limos.
views.
Of course, it's got 15 million views. Living the life of limos and lights, airplanes and trains, short days and long nights,
Oh yeah,
keyboards and mics, bass chords and drum kicks.
there we go. Might like bricks.
As I embark on the mission, welcome to the dark.
On the inside, I Philadelphia. Mentally, the naked eye. To put a short, I want to add that left side. Putting on my cousin Hamed. That or no other. That's one of my. While I'm continuing to never do what they do. All right, so we got rest in peace. We got to shout out Malik B. Rest in peace, of course.
Right.
And yeah, Black Thought never dropped a whack
Rest
verse.
in peace,
Definitely
bro.
one of the greatest, of course.
Right.
This dude right here says he's 38 and now realizing how blessed his generation was to grow up with this level of creativity. Well said.
Well said. Like that comment.
Damn, this beat is smoother than a decade aged cognac.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Pound
I mean,
for
why
pound.
not, right?
Pound for pound, one of the greatest hip hop tracks of all time. I would agree with that.
100.
My homegirl Tasha says, this song puts my soul at ease. I agree with that. Oh, wait. Freddie Jordan, 40-year-old white boy, is still bumping my head to these cool grooves. Facts.
It showed up on a suggestion.
I think he came back
he got
to
it on the list. He got it on the list. He got it on the
he
playlist.
said still bumping. He said he's still bumping his head.
Still bumping. Yeah, that's a jam, bro. That is definitely a jam.
Back when hip hop was uplifting and told a story. Now you gonna get that's not. I remember that argument. And that argument does not hold. That the argument does not hold because uplifting is subjective. Because Tupac, F the World used to really boost my spirits. I don't know if I'm psycho in that way or if that was some something going on in my head. But I would listen to Hellraiser on my way to school or to work, and it would actually set me up to where I was like, oh, I'm focused. I can't lose. And that Hellraiser is not an uplifting song. So I mean, I don't know. I guess a lot of people they like that. They like that happy, joy all the time. But hip hop heads and a lot of hip hoppers do not want to hear uplifting songs, especially if you in the mud. And we can point to Tretch. Everything's gonna be all right. I don't think he wanted to hear happy, joy songs while he's growing up in this environment. So hip hop touched a lot of people, and to say that, that's just your to me that's your perception. That's your story. But
Deuce,
that's not the whole story.
I want to put you onto a song, okay? A Black Thought with Black Thoughts in it, with Royce da 5'9" and Tobe Nwigwe.
Oh my God.
Huh?
You put me on new song. See, you could have sent this to me. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's called Father Figures.
I didn't know you introduced me to him when he had like 12,000 or 1,200.
I know. Yeah, I know. I've been on him for a while. He's so dope. He's so dope.
That's how you do it. Yeah. I'm
Dude,
already subbed.
Yeah. Yep. He's blowing up, but that song is so sick. Let's listen to that one.
Royce posted he got the top comment, just posted the fire emojis.
Oh, there we go. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate that support. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and rocking that bell. Rocking that bell so you're notified anytime something comes out here on the Hip Hop Show with No Name, presented by Deuce and Skelly, as we put it in on hip hop. We're on Discord now, so you can listen to these songs with us as we listen to them and discuss them as we go. Giving out some of the roses, some of the best hip hop artists, our opinion, our favorites, kind of breaking it down back and forth. Deuce Cleese, Skelly Sharpz. Yes, sir.
I like Hopstone with his flow a little bit. No, dude. That's just what I get reminded of. But I like that. Wait, hold up. Black Thought about to spin. I need to
hold
sync
on.
the video. This dude got the lyrics under the song. What the hell?
Yeah.
See, they don't
start it over. They
don't listen and break down lyrics. You have to literally.
Hold on, I gotta get a Discord. How do you restart? Hashtag restart.
Rewind. No, go to the thing. Let me see. How do you do that? Seek, but then seeks to a certain point in the track. So put seek 0.00 maybe. I don't know. 0:00. They're just saying hashtag seek. Seeks to a certain point in the current track. So I guess you put seek. I just think of 100 and think nothing of it. Let me know when you're gonna start it so I can sync the video up.
Man, yeah, get this thing.
That didn't work. That didn't work. All right, let me try it. Oh, you put repeat. No. Just hashtag. Not the whole thing. Just hashtag. Let's see. Hashtag. Let me try repeat. That's a good one. And then maybe hashtag skip after that. There we go. I got it.
Oh, heck yeah. All right, here we go. Father figure. Tobe. Black Thought. Royce the 5'9". This song is so sick, bro. So, look, I can do it in days. What may take them years. I done parted ways with those who move in fear. Hard to go astray when the vision's clear.
He got the lyrics on the video,
right? He always does. Every video he ever has lyrics on. Every video he does has lyrics on it.
He's not even spitting fast. He's spitting slow. You should be able to understand what he's saying.
Oh, it don't matter. He wants them to be able to read it. Because these are bars. If you put lyrics on every song you got, you know you got bars, bro. You got it. You got that flow. You got lyrics. You got.
Yeah, because they don't listen to lyrics no more.
All my consonants are consequently due to confidence in. Ooh. Big old rats. If you hate dog, you tripping.
Oh, I heard it.
I swear I'm your father figure. Woo! I'm not just a rapper to these rappers.
That's facts. Stupidity. You lacking humility. Very. Damn. You should have told me your homie came I'm blacker than black, a package of the cracker, a pack in the back of the back of the rack. Yes!
Yes, sir.
Lava. These nuts.
These nuts, George Washington
I'm a pariah. I'm Nirvana. I'm a king coming out of Wakanda.
I'm your father figure. Ooh.
Hey, that's fire.
That is so fire, ain't it? Hold on. The actual hate they imaginate.
Damn. This came out in 2020. Oh, okay.
Trunks of jewelry come through, and truly Trump security grab Master J, Gucci. Wow. Patent seeds. Adam and Eve took patent seeds.
And they attacked the disease.
Epstein log. Chevy.
Why you shoot that shot at Dwelle and they Detroit natives? You don't know why you put Dwelle even in that line. It seems soft as Dwelle.
That ain't really a shot though.
I know, but that's how they
yeah.
They probably cool.
Right.
They probably
cool. It was really
he's taking they both from the D, that's why he put that line in there.
Right. I'm your father figure. That's a good song right there, bro.
All right, that was a good sleeper track. I gotta say that's a sleeper track right there.
Right.
I'm gonna post that in the chat.
Yeah.
The chat ain't active. I don't know.
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
we gotta get some folks
here no matter what.
Yes, we do. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe we too hip hop. We too hip hop for hip hop.
We're just sitting there jamming out to that song right now, bro. That's the thing. You know, and if they're in Discord listening to it with us, they'll know exactly where we're at, the mind frame we're at. And if they look at if they listen to it, they know where we're at. And so that's it is what it is, bro.
All right, let's go back to the more commercial hit. Let's go back to the more commercial. You can't go that deep. No, you can't. You're going too far underground. Too far.
No, that thing is dope. If you don't know about it, so definitely look up Roots, Seed 2.0, and definitely look up Roots.
What we gave? Oh, you got it.
What was the song? Dadgummit, I forgot what song it was, Deuce.
Wait, what song? You talking about the song we just heard?
No, the Roots song we listened to the second time. Oh, what they do lyrics.
Yeah, it's documented in the.
Right, so Roots, Seed 2.0. Definitely look up Roots, what they do, and then look up Tobe's song Father Figure with Royce to 5'9" and Black Thought, sick song. And Tobe's sick, and he does everything is artistic expression, all the way down to the video, does his own video productions and everything. And all his producer, everything is in family, man. He's a family man. And you know, I knew from the beginning, as like, if this is a guy, it's kind of like Nas when we talked about last week, you know, when we talked about Nas, you know, you can just tell people, like, if this is how they choose to live, they're going to be successful, right? Like, I mean, that's how you choose to live. It's just gonna happen for you, man. That's just how it is. I believe
Let's bring it.
if you preach living the right way and you actually live the right way, and you're gonna make it.
Well, Snoop said that. He said he explained how that when he wrote "Murder the Case," he basically didn't even have a case. He brought that, and then like a short time later, all of a sudden he had a murder case. He was like, "Yo, okay, so if I could preach about, if I can actually whatever I speak about rap is gonna come to life, then I'm gonna start preaching. I want $1 million. I want to be wealthy. I want to be well off. All right, let me preach that. Let me see if that comes. So if I can rap about it and the bad things happen, then why the good things should happen as well, right? The things I want in life should manifest, and I hate that word, but yo, skill.
Oh, I got you, bro. My bad.
That's all right.
So
Let's
so
let's break
let's
down
request. I
some.
wanna request a song.
Hey, well, you got control, bro. I was about to go real commercial where everybody knows the song and
Hell no. What song?
it's Jay, right? Because we gave Black Thought his flowers,
Oh, we're going Jay.
and then I was gonna go Jay right here. It's coming up next. This is one we
No, it
discussed
ain't.
earlier this
This is
week.
this is this is the one. This is a repeat. It's just
Why?
repeating, bro.
How'd you get it to do that? First of all, I don't know how you did that. Where we got wait, it must have been a command I put in. Let me see.
No, I pressed repeat, and we'll repeat this one
Repeat
as well.
mode. Okay, you put I did, it says Deuce please did repeat mode on. Oh, I did hashtag repeat. Okay, that's how you do repeat apparently.
Yeah, let's put this one on loop real quick. I got it
This
on.
right here.
Yeah, I got it on repeat now.
Uh, ah, we learned in the Discord. Said
Yeah, we getting this thing. So here we go.
here's another lesson. This is not one of the first because Jay always taught us lessons through his songs. But this is one where he tells a lesson about him and his family currently, and what made him focus after the age of 30. If y'all understand that, if y'all know where that line's from, the nigga became focused after he said hi to 30. And this is not a diss song. This is a real song. But this is one of my favorites. This is one of the songs I listen to bring me back to focus because it lets me know that no matter how much money you got, you still gonna have the same problems. And really, don't be ashamed of your problems because he's explaining. He's like, y'all saw all this, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. This is what happened. This is what I was going through. And niggas is brainless to unnecessarily go through these changes. It's stronger than heroin. In the mirror, like there I am, and still not see what you become, but not like them. Humility. And we can come back to Kendrick Lamar, bitch, be humble. You need to be humble. Look in the mirror and say, there I am, but understand it. And right here, I'm not even gonna discuss this. I'm sure every husband can relate to this, bro. They can relate to this verse. I'm not even gonna speak on it. Y'all need to listen to that.
And that's when we
He,
defer.
you know,
Reserves.
and y'all know who he's talking about.
Oh yeah, the reserves are important.
I want a soldier. It ain't fair. So yeah. Oh, she
Yeah,
lost
this
one
dude's
though.
ready. My time in the army, it's served. So he's coming out. Coming
She
out.
lost. She lost the one. You
I'm
know
a
how you put
champion.
that stuff. Yeah, and this verse right here is, I can't relate back
Time,
on
don't
Wood.
go back. But what? I can't run from the pain. It goes towards it. Some things can be explained because it much of beautiful soul. Poor
So
shit.
pure. I'm sure of
Mm.
it. Nauseous. The Lord's gift.
Lord's gift.
Life restarted. Waiting for a gift.
But dudes, this
Right.
ain't commercial. No, it's just Jay-Z. It's just a big name, but this is a jail right here, dude.
Yeah,
He's a
because of that
champion.
beat. Because of that beat.
Yep.
Everybody in the chat goes back and they crying. He made the
Right.
song cry in this one. This is a song cry song.
Yeah. So once again, that's kind of like that, reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
in the basement of a Brooklyn like jam club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
And
like sweaty and musty in that mug, and the band's just chilling out, kind of bluesy hits. You know what I'm saying? Just jammed out. Kind of like, got a little mobster feeling to it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And it's got perspective. What shocked me the most was that he included real life scenarios we all went through. Like we all seen and basically like clarified
Your
or
girlfriend's pregnant. The
yeah,
Lord's gift. Almost lost my faith. That change of event restored it. You know what those chains of events. You know what I'm saying? It's like having your life restarted. Can't wait for your child's life to be a part of
be
it.
a part of it.
So
All
now
right, yeah, let's bring the
I'm
mood back
child.
up. Let's bring the mood back up, Scales. And we're gonna go to another song that's it's still J related, but it's a little bit more hood, a little bit, and it still got lessons in it. It's got lessons upon lessons upon lessons upon lessons. Please pull that up, Skulls. You
I'm
hear it.
about
I'll
to.
rewind it. Because Freeway is spitting, he's spitting bars, Beanie spitting bars, and if y'all ain't know anything about this, y'all know what song I'm talking about. Now, how do I go? Let me see. How do I rewind the track? And it's a song cry, but it's not gonna make you cry.
Just
It's gonna
just
make you
hashtag.
ride.
Just do hashtag. Start over.
You can do that. You seen
I
that?
don't know. No, I ain't seen it. Just do it.
Okay. I don't see that command. All right.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a command or not. Just tell it what to do. Tell it what to do, Deuce. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But in this app, in this bot, you can apparently edit what you wanted to say. So, all right. So it's saying that didn't work. So it's like search. Okay. So search. No, it's not search. It's seek. Okay, it's seek. All right. So it's seek, and then I guess you put the seek 00. Let's do that. Did that work?
Yep.
There it
Start
goes.
it over.
Yep. All right. See, I, computers is so like we need to like we're not gonna eventually computers are gonna eventually control our lives, but those those that are interested, but always believe we can control these computers. We made them. We should be able to control them. I know you don't
Respect
have
from the
to.
UK. What up,
Yes, I know.
Lindley? Patio
Lindley.
Pizzeria, the legend. The legend.
Yes. What up? What up, Lindley? My man be spending trips. He got perspectives that we need to talk about. Because imagine what's going. You spending hours in it. He got a different perspective on life altogether.
Oh yeah,
Respect to
man.
Lindley.
Dude's living it. Best life he can. That's all you can do.
And I'm a rider.
What we do. Let's see.
Laugh about it. Freeway moves out till I live with the Lord. What says? 10 in the morning. Like somebody yawning. Oh, Greenbot's now. Greenbot woke up.
Greenbot woke up now, huh? Finally.
Yeah. Hey, all right, Greenbot.
Greenbot.
Greenbot didn't get enough sleep last night. Now he's finally waking up. Oh, your daughter.
He always wants to show up late to the job, huh? He's kind of
Exactly.
like Nightbot. Kind of like Nightbot. He can't help it.
See, I was about to say something about my job. Yes. And he ain't even. Hove is not even the last verse, right? Like Beanie, he bang like T-Mac. He said, I gotta kill witnesses because free biz sticking out. And bullets squeeze by you like UT. Yeah.
Slang dough, hydro, man.
See, in the third lane. Working on my nerves, man. You gotta get your soul clean. Blow them horns like Coltrane. But still, I cry tears of a hustler. Cry tears for my brothers. For the baby, we make beds for the babies who tuck kids under covers, buy cribs for their mothers. Cause I'm probably out wilding with their fathers. You understand that? Rewind that.
You gotta speak it up.
We wipe tears. We wipe tears.
Hey.
And we buy cribs for their mothers because I'm probably out wilding with their fathers. So it's probably my fault. They crying because it's probably my
appreciate you, Lily.
fault. All right, yeah. Because I'm probably wilding out with their fathers.
Right. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. All right, here we go. You got it. Okay. But I still cry tears of a hustler, wipe tears from my mother, pull out beers for her brothers, because her brothers, my uncles died doing the same thing. That's above us. I make beds for the babies, tuck kids under covers, buy cribs for their mothers. And he said, shit, I'm probably wilding with their fathers. Because he's basically saying this is how I pay him back because we out here wilding. Because I'm probably out here wilding with them.
Because I was wilding with their fathers.
Yes, because
they're probably dead because he was out there wilding and he made it, and so here he is a day to repay this stuff. Paying it forward, bro. Paying it forward. Trying to keep mom smiling.
I can only do that on my phone. I can't even do my respect. I can't do it from my phone.
Appreciate you joining the Discord, Lindley.
Yeah, we appreciate
you. We're definitely gonna get it up and running a little bit, more, and everybody can join into the voice chat, connected chat, and listen to.
And you don't even have to turn on the mic. It's just for listening. It's just a listening party, so y'all know what's going
on. And if you don't have access, just let us know, and we'll grant you access. We're still learning this Discord stuff, so far we got everybody in because it's just me and Deuce. But we're listening to this music here, having a good time. And these are some of our favorite tracks. And obviously, Deuce said Jay-Z was commercial. He's just the best.
Wait, hold up.
You said you were going more commercial. I know I'm getting a little toxic here, but it's what you said.
Say Jay-Z was commercial. Hold on.
Yeah, you said you were going a little more commercial.
No, but I said I wasn't going underground. There's a difference between being underground and commercial. It's
Jay-Z's
not.
beyond
He's
commercial.
yeah. He's above all that, but still.
But Jay-Z's beyond commercial. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's way beyond that commercial. You can't. I mean, he has no Grammy
Yeah,
track list. You know.
he's a little bit. I mean, he's Jay Z. I mean, he's a,
He
there's
could put
probably no
together.
artist ever.
He could put together a major track list of critically acclaimed songs. That is, I mean, what do you think? 30, 40 songs deep, probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has a good formula. Like you gotta have a catalog. You gotta be known by everybody. Like it's not like if you get inducted, and I never liked the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and really it's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's not Hip Hop Hall of Fame, but
well,
they
right.
become the standard. They're the standard bearer, and they their criteria I agree with. You can unless everyone knows you. You have to be well known. You have to be known.
Let's see.
It's better than always because you can be a global artist and people not remember you in 5 years. Unfortunately, that kind of discredits it.
Just looking at all these award-winning songs. Like here's the MTV Awards
You got
nominated.
control.
I just
You
want to
got
love
control.
you.
Scales. Oh my God,
2003
Scales.
Bonnie and Clyde.
That don't
Crazy
count.
in Love. Upgrade You.
Crazy in Love.
Deja
Those are
Vu.
Beyonce songs. Those are Beyonce songs. Those are not Jay Z songs, yo.
I'm just talking about in the family. It's in the family. I know. But Jay-Z, Empire State of Mind was up. Okay. Run This
My dude,
Town.
Skelly, run his scale. Empire State of Mind. All right, get those out of here. Those don't count.
The Throne. The Throne. Otis. Otis was the jam, dude.
I don't even remember that.
Oh my God. Put that
That's
up next.
that's how they. That's how kind. You got it.
I don't know how to do it.
Hashtag play and then space and then the YouTube link. Till I sit with the Lord, to clean up my sins. Like 10 in the morning. Till you like somebody yawning, man. Like even Freeway got a different language.
Right. Even Freeway's got a different language. He does. I mean, he's creative too, though.
Yeah. I was determined. I was like, I kind of understand this language. I'm about to dig deep. And then the beats was banging because they was just Blaze, so it made it easy. But I understand Freeway.
Otis Redding,
Yeah, I remember this when it came out.
Kanye West, and Jay-Z.
But Nick, NIGGA's in Paris is the track off of this. But that's the more commercial song. But thank you is my favorite because it's so arrogant.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. They're all
It's
good.
just so
Well,
arrogant.
sounds so soulful. Don't you agree?
Facts. That's Kanye. You can with that how he chops up the old song. Yep, that's Kanye. All that you could tell his You could tell beat makers if you listen to hip hop enough. You could tell who wrote the song, who had the influence.
Who you think?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this could be
It's
like this
Kanye,
is on
without a doubt.
ninth. I was gonna say, I mean, it could be Ninth Wonder, but that's a stretch. It's more likely
No,
Kanye since he's on the song.
it's Kanye 100.
Yeah, no, I know, but I would say if you were to go through like the scientific method, right? Like one of the
Man, I want to hear it.
hypotheses
I want
could
to
be
hear it. I think him and Supreme Clientele 2 would be so dope with Ghostface. Because I think Kanye West could capture the essence of Supreme Clientele. He's got that art, that ability to capture emotions in music, like just like this.
But hold up, Ghost should not just have one producer on this album. Hold up, no,
No, Kanye West. I mean, yeah,
like
RZA could
nah.
do a couple.
He should do like
Yeah, but
he should do like Busta
I
and
don't,
Bun B.
I don't know if RZA's making music like that right now. I
Like
don't know.
everybody,
Takes a lot of time to write
but not
those
just
TV
RZA.
shows, man. No, I know. Yeah, yeah. Ghostface always finds good music.
Do what you
He's got a lot
feel.
of
Do
options.
what you, like
He's
dog.
got he's got
Yeah,
mathematics. I mean, he's making shit now too. So
do what you feel. Because we want the best. Do what you feel. Like don't rush nothing. Drake got the formula. Do what you feel. You know what? I hope they making money off of their old stuff. Cause really, I still bump the oldies my dad introduced me to. I bumped Al Green last week, so the music never gonna get
yeah,
old.
no. I got 5 passports. I'm never going to jail.
And he's fact, cause he'll get his man to do it.
Right.
Pass weed.
Yeah.
That's a lesson.
Yeah. You ain't never been through customs,
Don't
huh?
never make the news again. My man will do it.
You ain't ever been nowhere.
He been
The
teaching us. He been
Mexico.
teaching the. He been teaching it to. He been teaching the hustlers and the thugs since the beginning.
Right.
He not even not just preaching to the intellectuals and the people that don't understand that need to hear stuff on an intellectual level. He been teaching the thugs since 1993. So,
Right. Uh, yep.
and unfortunately, folks still make the same mistakes. But you know what? That's life.
Right. Jay-Z hit a lick and flipped it. And he's kept flipping it the whole daggum
And,
way, bro.
and he says in one of his lines, I, I keep. How do you keep? They don't listen. They just keep whispering behind my back. No vision, lack of ambition. So whack. Play Ambitions next. That's on that. That's on that album.
Right.
They don't
What's
listen. They just keep
yeah.
whispering behind my back. No
Yeah.
vision, lack of ambition. So whack. That's my
Right.
favorite line.
All right. Let's get back down to these hits. As in the BAT awards, right? Yeah. Those. Himself.
But
The Throne.
watch the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Skelly Dangerous. Now he learning Discord. Let's go.
The Story of OJ.
I don't want to hear that song.
what about 444? Or
Let me see.
how about a curveball?
Go up a little bit. Let me see the track list. Cause I've heard this album like once or twice,
Nah,
but I'll tell
I
you.
got one for you, bro. Hold on.
All right, you got it, man.
All right, hold on. Let me do this. Bow. I got one for you here.
Everything Is Love got album of the year. What? Nah, nah, nah. Kanye is dope on them loops, man.
Oh yeah, Kanye kills it on the ad
He
libs.
dope. Yeah, he dope on it.
Yeah.
That is I know that voice. Scales going deep. Scales going deep in the archive. Digging in the crates, DITC.
Going deep.
Pause. I just had to say that just for fun. So YouTube on a computer doesn't recognize codes anymore?
I don't know.
Like usually I'll be able to type the code in for the emoji I want. Like what in the heck? It's not even recognizing it right now. It's on the bro.
This song right here is so sick.
They
All right,
obliterate
now,
each other for survival.
so it's gonna repeat here in just a second. I'm gonna let Deuce in on this action right here. You can see the
We
lyrics on
free
the screen. So,
we freestyling at this point.
oh yeah,
And
it
I'm
was
trying
on.
to figure out
It was on the. It was on the. It was on the doc. It was on the doc. You just didn't do your studies. It's okay though. I got you.
oh well dang, yeah. A
It
minus.
was on the.
Take it.
It was on the doc. So here it is.
As long as I pass and then I get my degree on straight C's, no one cares.
All right. So this is one of the last ones I got right here. And this is the key one right here. Jizza Big Bang Rap. Okay. Before space and time, thought produced a speck of light. It was infinitely hot, so extremely bright. Within the center of this great shining, it was massive energy and it was expanding in great timing. Within this fireball was all of space, of every special place with information encased. Literally a beginning. It is the beginning of it all.
It's talking about the Big Bang.
Yeah.
You can tell that. But it's of
Infinite
course
beginnings.
it's a metaphor.
Right. This cosmic clock was ticking and allowed space to flow while it was spinning. Everything we see around us, the sun, the moon, the stars, millions of wars that astound us, the universe inside is hard to fathom. It was composed in a region small as a single atom, less than 1 trillionth the size of the point of a pin, microscopic,
So
but on a macro level within, unfurling the swirling cloud of light, a star city, a galaxy with all its might. Within the blinking of an eye, expanding beyond comprehension, within a fraction of a second, a new dimension.
hmm so it concludes that the theory of a lot of people say there's a multiverse and that there's been many explosions and we are one of them, which can't necessarily be proven, but there are theorists that cannot be disproven with that theory of the multiverse. I mean, but that's you gotta have an understanding. I guess we're Wu Tang basically taught us to be nerdy about stuff like
Well,
that.
Jesus spoke on science at universities and stuff. You know,
Yeah,
like he's mm, yeah. This
but
he just
he's explaining the start of our universe, basically.
right. In 2012, he gathered with Christopher Emden, a professor at Columbia University, for a program called Science Genius Battles. And Battles is bring attention to transforming teaching, learning, and engagement in science, which encouraged New York high school students to learn about science through hip hop.
Which is
And
awesome, man.
yeah, he
But
did
he don't
that.
little did it does he realize you taught us to do that. Even though
Yep.
it was too late for us to actually enact it, because really to be a scientist, you had to be bred. You have to be bred from a child um, to actually become a scientist and to become a astrophysicist or something like that. You can't start in high school. And unfortunately for me and others,
All
Wu
right.
Tang didn't come along until we had already decided that
Well,
science
Deuce, let
was
me tell
not
you
correct.
this. You wanted me to tell you something kind of interesting? All right. So, my dad was a chemical engineer. And when I was like a junior in high school, my dad went back to college at 40 something. And the first class he took was physics.
Yeah, I took that in senior year. It changed my year. It changed my life.
Yep. So when he took it that year, he was tutoring the young college kids and he aced it. And it was like the first class he had taken in like
Hmm.
15 years. Because when I was a kid, he was still driving back and forth to college when I was born and trying to finish up school, but never finished. Of course,
You either
he had,
pass or fail physics. You can't. I mean, you got to
no, he
understand it
went back.
all.
He
Because
went back and did it. And I took
you're not,
biophys in my degree. I took biophys. But
you either understand it or
was,
you don't.
uh, my dad was one of the smartest people I know. But we talked about this kind of stuff growing up. He had these books that was about science, and there was like 8 books, and there was these different laws, and it was like basically like the law books of science. And I remember reading those things. And so when I got to biophysiology, dude, I loved it. I loved all the physics and torque of the body, and that's why
You
I
can't
focused on
it,
it.
in physics if you don't understand the basics, which is force, right? If you don't understand how force works, you're not gonna understand anything else. So
Right.
it's a pass or fail type class. Because if you
Yep.
don't understand, if you don't grab the first lesson, which is the use of force and how to calculate force, you're not gonna
Right.
understand anything that comes after that.
Right.
So it's one of those classes. It's pass or fail. There's no like, oh, I gotta see it. No, you didn't. Because there's no way. You either pass or fail it.
Right. I
And
looked up Jizza's. Jizza had a show called his Genius in Liquid Science. Or no, it's called Science, and it was supposed to be on Netflix. And I looked it up and I couldn't find it. But apparently, he had some liquid science show where he talked about science and stuff, and it was supposedly supposed to be on Netflix, but I guess I couldn't find it. Um, but he was on that Neil
Grass Tyson.
deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, he had Jizz on there for the Planet Talk or whatever that podcast he did.
Yeah, Star Talk.
Star Talk. Yeah, radio
Yeah.
show and podcast, video, stuff like that on YouTube. They discuss the science of it all. But yeah, man, I thought this was a pretty cool song. And we
I
were talking about basically the educators of hip hop, and we obviously got into Kool G Rap tonight and Black Thought, and the number one, the king of them all, is KRS-One, aka the teacher, when you talk about hip hop educators? Wouldn't you say?
What I would mean, I would say he's one of the originals because there were some before him and some after,
Right.
which is key perspective when you and he
He was
even
the first.
the quote I put in the beginning of the stream. He quote that's his line about kings. Kings Kings just rule and most are never understood. If you were to rule or govern a certain industry, all inside this room right now would be in misery. No one would get along nor sing a song because everyone would be singing for the king. Am I wrong? Teachers teach and do the world good. Kings just rule and most are never understood. So he preaches that he does not want to be a king. He'd rather be a teacher. So when you say he's a king, he'd probably reject that idea because that is one of his most prominent lines, right? So I don't know. I wouldn't say he's a. I would. He acknowledged that he was taught from somewhere, and he's not the first or the last, right?
So what you think, Deuce?
What? You kind of cut out on me there a little bit.
Yeah, I muted my mic for a second.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay.
but
Oh my god. But yeah. As far as the ultimate teacher, I think KRS made it okay to be a teacher. I think he really settled the debate and brought along a lot of those, and especially like even I'm looking at Jadakiss right now. We gonna make it like Jada wasn't. You can't say that he was you can't say he was classically taught. You can't say he went to Ivy League schools or nothing. But guess what? I probably learned more lessons from Jada than I learned in all of my years in school. Just to be quite honest, Beanie Siegel the same way. The things I take along in my life, I hear these words in the back of my mind before I make decisions, and I do hear the ones from what I was taught when I was a student, but the ones that ring loudest are from from lyricists.
you ready for this, Deuce?
Yeah, what you doing? You working on the playlist?
You don't want me to start DJing, bro.
Skelly on the beat out.
Hey, 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 hey. It's kind of like a disc jockey in this thing. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. Okay, that's what it's called. It's a DJ mode.
Right.
But that's what it's for. I want the crowd to interact and then put them in the queue. And then of course we get the yay or
Do some
nay.
requests. We can do some requests and shit. You know.
Yeah, yeah. It's always gonna
Request your lyrics, favorite song. Shoot.
yeah. Now that we got the Discord and we could avoid the copyright but still be on the
Right.
same page. That's
Right.
awesome.
Yep.
But you know what? The goal of this show is to keep improving and really a lot of stuff we do behind the scenes that we don't want y'all to see. But
Pom
honestly,
pom.
like it don't matter. Like really, we want everybody to see that like this is how everything gets done in life. If you're gonna achieve anything, you have to take the first step. If you never make a first step, if you never go out on the limb, you'll never know what you can accomplish. And it's like even if you fail, what's the saying? What Snoop Dogg say? I keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day, bro.
Every single day.
I'll come up with another idea tomorrow. I'll wake up and I'll have another great idea tomorrow. Whatever. That's the attitude you need to have. And that's what we grew up off on. It's no failure, whatever, bro. We But we used to be in an environment where we didn't have social media, so I get it. We used to our flaws were displayed for all to see. Yeah. So yeah, you had to take those L's. You took everybody took those L's. There's nobody I can say. None of my homeboy I grew up with, I can't say I seen take a L. And that's what I think. A lot of the youngsters they don't understand that they don't see their friends necessarily taking L's because it's easy to hide them as well, or just go into a shell. Damn, that's a bar. And then
Ain't it?
they don't necessarily get to see that their failures because they can just hide or they can just go away. So you don't see them going through what they go through, and then when they come out, they're like, "Yo, I've been through all this." It's like, "Oh, okay, you've been through all this, whatever," but you didn't get to see it, so you don't internalize it. You don't get to relate it to your own life. But the best thing to do is what which we all done, bro. We get to see LeBron's failures. We saw Kobe's failures. Like it's best if it's out there because you get to get over it. You get it out your system. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, all right. You're the 10,000th person to tell me I suck. All right, thank you. Now I built up a callus. It doesn't affect me no more. Now what should I do next? Should I go into hiding? No, I'm gonna do my next thing. I'll wake up tomorrow and come up with my next hit. And and I was gonna say next song is gonna be a Luda song because Scales got us deep in the hip hop.
This song's 3 weeks old, bro.
I know, but this is
This is the dope song, dude. What are you talking about? Everybody needs to hear this song.
I'm not saying it's not, but
Everybody needs to be listening to this song. KRS-One lays it down on this one, man.
can we
And he
laugh?
deserves it. He deserves it.
We gonna laugh on this, and we gonna learn a lesson. Cause Luda gonna make us laugh, and
All
he gonna
right.
let us, and we gonna relate to this. Okay,
Okay.
anybody who's an adult is gonna relate to this. And Luda spitting lyrics, and it's funny as a
Did you did
mother.
you did you put it in there?
I just did. It's next.
Let's skip it then.
It's only. No, there's nobody in the lounge listening, but
No, I know. This was just I wanted to listen to his song. I hit my jizza. That's
I'm
my
not. I'm
last.
not.
That was my last at bat.
I out of respect for KRS, I'm not gonna skip the track.
Oh, I
That's a
agree.
that's a
These are bars.
I'm not gonna
These are
skip. I'm not
bars.
gonna skip
Break
the
break
track.
these bars. Bars. Ooh, so I don't blame them. I don't see these bars. All they see is bars.
It's all about
Ooh,
impact over income.
income.
Yes,
Mm.
grown man biz.
All 20 of my first albums are collectible.
We already knew it. There's nothing new under the sun.
Right. Mm. Mm.
I've heard this over a Born High beat though, Scales. To be honest,
It ain't got nothing to do with the beat. It's about his words. What are you talking about? His
it does matter.
his,
It does
his
matter.
no, his voice is the percussion. He's the percussion. What are you talking about?
One more chance
No,
over the album.
he's free. And listen to it, bro. His lyrics
I'm
are his
not
words.
saying
No,
that.
skip it.
I'm
You
not.
gonna listen to it one more time?
No. Well, you put it on
Skip.
repeat.
Yeah, it's on repeat, bro.
No, no, but one more chance. The album
There
version
you go.
is not the same as the radio version with Mary J on the hook and all that. There's
Right.
different, there's difference. There's different vibes to it,
Right. I got
and
you.
that's Cat Williams. I mean,
Cat
come
Williams
on,
clowning
yo.
already.
If if this song you don't relate to it, it don't make you laugh, son. Look at Sade, rest in peace. and TK Kirtland. He's like a popular YouTuber right now. Been driving. No police sirens. Hey, Ben, do you see him? Video before that. At a Gap too.
Gap tooth.
But I was like, and he was like,
If I take one more drink. One more drink.
That's facts. Guess what?
Deuce turned this into the late night, like after hours, like.
It's 3 in the morning from the East Coast.
Yeah, it's 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. 2 a.m. here. What is it about? What about 12 over there? Midnight over there on the west.
12:09.
We just sitting here chilling. Little bit of ludacris. One more drink.
Might as well go out. Tupper said hi. And I'm a hell of a guy. Whenever you want fame. You understand? He got one arm because he bit his arm off to get away from the. Oh my
That's what you want to do.
They should let us show this video, bro.
No, we can't show this video.
They should let us. This is hilarious, man. Like,
don't make me do it, Deuce. Don't make me do it.
A whole bunch of Luda. He said drinks mixed with Buddha, baby. Building up the flow. Big
Blowing
boy.
up the flow.
Guess what, baby girl? See, I'll be playing this in my stream, man. Not giving and then the next morning, YouTube has claimed your video.
Right, yeah, YouTube's gonna claim this play it for sure.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe we can integrate that. I just go live on my own channel and I just play the song and be like, whatever, bro.
Right.
Like maybe after hours and just play all the track deuces. Look, he got one arm, bro. Look at it with the one arm. He got the fake
with
arm.
The one, right.
He got his arm on his shoulder.
He ended with that deuces.
Hey, dog. Why is the pregnant lady in the AA meeting? What? Oh my God. See, that's hilarious, my dog. Oh my God.
That is so funny.
Hilarious, bro. God damn. Nothing wrong with drinking. Nothing wrong with drinking. Nothing wrong with dating.
Got right.
Yeah. Oh my God. Inside jokes.
Well, Deuce, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark right here. I appreciate y'all coming through. Ludacris is a drinker.
Yes, I'm a drinker. For years.
I've been drinking them Monster Energy drinks.
Let's go.
But it's wore off. It's 2 a.m. here. We've been jamming out for 2 hours. we were chopping it up for an hour before, trying to get all the audio right in Discord, get it all set up here, multiple setups to keep it rolling, you know, a little bit on the production side, a little bit on the audio side, on the Discord. And of course, when it comes together, me and Deuce, it's like Nas, we make magic, you know. So I appreciate you, Deuce, coming through. Man, we're gonna hopefully get a guest on soon. I was talking to a DJ today. He DJs parties. Come through looking for a vehicle, and he said, "Yeah, you really don't see shows like this. Hip hop fans, for hip hop fans, we just sit around listening to music. This is like what me and the homies used to do. That's what you and your homies used to do, and that's what we're doing here. Just hanging out, listening to some tunes, chopping it up, playing our favorite songs back to back, back to back. And if you're interested in pulling up to a community like this and chatting, you want to pull up to a community like this, get to know me and Deuce, and talk your favorite hip hops. You know, we prefer the lyrically inclined, but we'll try anything. If you want to pull up and try us on something, we'll try your music out.
If you can
school
us, we willing to listen.
If you got it, you got it. You know, and we'll keep it moving. We appreciate y'all. And like I said before, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and make sure to rock the bell, because that's how you get the notifications for every time we release this content or chop ups, our clips and stuff that we make we'll be making in the next couple of weeks. And we appreciate y'all coming through. Check us out on Spotify, Hip Hop Show with No Name, presented by Deuce and Skelly. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you as well, bro.
Yes, sir.